Morning Business Report, an important story for parents. A new study warning of the potential risks of your teen turning to AI for medical health advice.
And some shoppers plan to go into debt to make ends meet this holiday season. Channel 3's Jane King live at the New York Stock Exchange with those stories and much more. All right, we're listening. Good morning, Jane.
Hi, Caitlin. Interesting. Yeah, good morning. Well, in fact, 65% of Americans say it's nearly impossible to know how much to safely spend for the holidays. This was conducted by Talker Research and commissioned by Beyond Finance, and the study found only half of people have created a holiday budget this season, and of those, most have already overspent or anticipate overspending. And while some of the overspending is with cash and debit cards, many are putting that spending on credit cards or pulling from savings or using buy now, pay later plans. Well, research from Common Sense Media in Stanford finds systematic failures in how chatbots recognize psychiatric conditions. Artificial intelligence can miss critical warning signs and fail to detect psychiatric emergencies, yet because the chatbots show competence in other areas, teens might assume they're reliable for mental health support. But the researchers say teens, they're early adopters of the new technology, but they do face higher risks because of their brains, identities, and critical thinking skills are all still under development. Retirement account balances hit fresh highs in the third quarter of this year amid an upswing in the stock market. That's according to Fidelity. The average 401k balance jumped 9% from a year ago to about $144,000. And the average IRA balance also rose 7% to $138,000. Well, stocks went on a wild ride yesterday. We had this early big rally that faded. We made a 1,000-point trip, closed lower in the Dow by about 400 points. So excitement over NVIDIA's earnings gave way to worry that the Fed won't cut interest rates in December. And in fact, this morning we're looking kind of wobbly. The Nasdaq's down, but the Dow's up a little bit. Live from the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King. Back to you.
All right, Jane, thanks so much.